Yo, 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 what up, OGs, man? Welcome back to another episode of the OG Sessions podcast, man. I'm your host, Nick Usher. I'm super excited for this episode. We're just going to get right into it, man. I'm not going to do the whole explaining our socials, dropping the Patreon, all that shit. You guys already know where to find us, man. This is episode 55. If you aren't, actually, this is episode 56, I believe. Let's double check this real quick before we get started. This is definitely, episode 55 dropped last week. This is episode 57. 57 going down right now, man. I can't even believe this shit. Episode 56 dropped last week. The episodes just keep flying by. The guests get better every single week, man. Y'all know how this shit goes, and this week is no exception. I am super hyped about this episode. Please give it up for my man, MoneyyMitcch.
What's up? What it do?
Yes, sir. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro.
I'm excited for this episode, man.
Sure.
I found you through DJ Hyriana. You were on his podcast.
That's my dog.
Tell me about that a little bit, that experience. That was pretty dope.
That's my brother, man. I fuck with him. He real genuine. Like, he like really like real cool. Like, he came at me as like, not on no like business stuff. He came on a personal level. So like, me and him been locked in for like a couple months. Like, so.
Are you real particular over the people that you work with?
Yeah. I don't really like working with people that all they see is money. I come with like a genuine approach because I'm genuine myself. So like, if they're not on the same type of time I'm on, like, you know what I'm saying, like coming at a personal level before like trying to work with me on music, then I just really don't rather.
100%. I definitely relate to that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I don't really. People be having bad intentions, and
they'll take whatever they can from someone that's being successful or doing their thing.
They'll charge for a feature and bullshit on my song.
Yeah, exactly. And fuck your shit up, man. You can't even drop it no more. It's just a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and give my audience a brief background on the man MoneyyMitcch. Where are you from, bro?
I'm from out here.
Really? Duval?
I'm from Jacksonville, out west.
Okay, bet. Have you ever gone anywhere else, man? Or you just been Duval raised since the beginning?
I mean, my people has. My people from Chicago, but shit, they've been on all parts of town except for like the South. But
you got certain influences that made it out of the city that kind of inspired you to get into music or anything?
Nah.
You trying to be the first?
Man, I'm my own man.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't really look up to no artists and just really for real. I mean, I fuck with who fuck with me.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And I feel like if the vibe's right, the vibe's right.
Definitely,
if you connect, you connect.
Definitely.
So tell me a little bit about what life was like for you growing up, man. Did you you're raised in good household?
Yeah, I was raised in Jacks. Basically, like, I mean, shit, I was raised by my mom and my daddy, but my daddy died when I was 11, so like, it was kind of hard and shit. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
So really, like, I depended on my brothers and shit like that, but my mom was always around and shit like that, but I just really wasn't never home. Like,
do you think that had an impact on?
Yeah, it did. It really just changed my whole mindset on shit. Like, I don't know.
How so?
I don't know. A nigga been like, I wouldn't say hurting the word, like, but like, still trying to like heal like from shit like that happened in the past, all the shit that happened to me and shit like that. But
looking for answers, maybe, like it's just kind of
I still don't got answers to none of that shit.
Sorry to hear that,
yeah,
bro.
It's all good.
And I feel like tough times make tough people,
yeah,
bro.
Definitely,
and you definitely seem like someone's got a good head on your shoulders and
definitely,
is on the right path. So it's always interesting, man. You never really know what shapes a person, and that it's like
that shit killed me for sure.
Because I haven't known you very long. I've known you for maybe a couple weeks, and I remember when I slid across your account, I'm like, damn, this dude's got some motion. He looks like he's got a really good head on his shoulders, like real successful, really doing your thing, like over 75 million streams, which we'll talk about. And you're really doing your thing, man. And you never really expect guys like that to have gone through trials and tribulations sometimes, And,
I'm humble. Shit.
Definitely.
Humble.
And I feel like that's a good character trait to have when you're an artist or you're a creative in general, So I want to know, how'd you get the name MoneyyMitcch? And before we get into it, it's MoneyyMitcch with 2 Y's and 2 C's.
2 Y's, 2 C's.
Yeah, I want to know about this, man.
Shit, MoneyyMitcch came from, all through high school I was getting called Mitch. Like Mitch and my last name, Mitchell. So
word,
yeah, because I played sports, so everybody called me Mitchell by my last name. How the coaches be and shit.
Yeah,
Mitchell.
yeah.
So that's where I got that from, and then of course that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where MoneyyMitcch come from? I fuck with that, but I had to make it different because it's other ones out there. It's not me.
Yeah,
I got 2 Y's, 2 C's in my name.
I like it, man. It's definitely a good little wordplay there. I like it. And, you know, a lot of people
kind of like Roddy Ricch, like how he got it spelled. That's kind of where I got it from.
Okay, I like that. I like that. And I feel like nowadays, you know, nowadays, bro, everyone's trying to be not just a rapper, but everyone's trying to be a music artist in general. So, bro, like, there's only so many names in the fucking world. Eventually, you're gonna have to start taking the same name and just switching shit up a little bit and making it you. You know what I mean? Because in the end of the day, if you continue down the path you're going down, bro, the only Money Mitch people are gonna remember is you. Definitely, you know, and nobody's gonna even know how to spell Money Mitch without two Y's and two C's.
I know,
you know?
Right? That's how I'm trying to get it.
I like it, man.
Yeah, for real.
I fuck with the grill you got in.
Appreciate
I
that.
see that in like all your pictures. Is that a permanent?
Nah, I ain't perms.
Okay.
Look like perms.
It do, yeah. And
20 wall.
Was that something you always wanted to have?
Shit, yeah. I had gold since I was like 17.
Okay, word.
Yeah, I had 6-on-6 though. That shit was ugly. I had to get rid of it. That was the wave back then. Little 6-on-6.
Yeah.
Nah, I had to get a 20 wall.
I mean, when you're first starting, you know, what I'm saying, like, shit, it's expensive to get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit costs like $1,400.
I wish I could rock one of them bitches, man. Like,
you could get one of them bitches.
I'll go all diamond, boy. I go like that Weezy way.
I don't even want to
go. Way.
I want to go froze, but I don't know, man. That shit lose value, bro.
Does it really?
Yeah, bro. Once you put diamonds and gold, it lose value. All that shit lose value, bro.
Really? I did not know that,
bro. Yes, bro.
I would have thought it'd lose value because it's been in someone's fucking mouth. I wouldn't want to wear that shit again.
No, they can't. They could buy it for that, and then they try to take it back. They can't get their money back.
Damn.
They're not even gonna get half.
Damn.
For real, bro.
That's crazy.
You take gold back, you're gonna get the most of your money back.
You just throwing your money down the drain at that point.
That's what these rappers do. That is what they do.
It's funny how people talk about it being an investment, though. Mm-hmm. It's like that's just an excuse for you
to buy
an
investment. It is, but that kind of jewelry just not. It's just not.
What kind of jewelry would you say is like your favorite? Like
gold.
Do you? Well, I mean, like what pieces do you spend the most money on? Rings. I saw you had some rings on when we first got here. Necklaces. You know.
Yeah.
Earrings.
I used to have like different chains back then, but I got a Cuban now. But yeah, I spent like on these rings. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I spent a lot on all these rings on my hand, but. I can't get my money back. They diamonds, so I can't get my money back. But that's probably the most I'm gonna do though. Like if I get another Cuban, I'm probably gonna put a bust down locket on it. But that's about it. I'm not gonna get a fully bust down. I don't want it.
It's a little flashy.
Yeah, I don't want it, bro. Everybody look the same, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
And nowadays, bro, I mean, you can't even compete with trying to have like the biggest chain. Remember back in the day, it was like if you had like. A pretty good size, like little 3/4 chain. You had the biggest chain. Like now, bro, you got
niggas with some big ass chains.
Bro, they're wearing like 30 pounds on their fucking neck, bro. I'm like, damn well that shit is not comfortable.
Should be hurting their neck.
That boy's got big ass straps. They ain't never been to the gym.
Should be heavy.
Yeah, for real, man. For real. I feel like that's what they try to go to, man. Is so we dove in a little bit of your childhood. We talked about how you got the name MoneyyMitcch. When did you first take your stab at making music?
I've been rapping since I was like fucking like 15.
Damn.
14, 15, yeah. Just, recording on my phone and going to my mama's truck and shit, like plugging that bitch up and just rapping by myself and putting shit on my notes. And before I had money to go to the studio, basically I was just doing it on my phone. Like recording on a little audio memo, a little shit on my phone with the music in the background.
Yeah.
And just recording that bit. Shit was ass, but... That's all I had. I ain't know nothing about no studio for real. I mean, that's money for it.
That's what you got to start with, bro. And you be surprised.
That's way back though. That's way back.
Oh shit, 15. How old are you right now?
Back then. I'm 22 right now.
Okay, word. Okay, bet. So yeah, that was a hot minute ago. And I remember we had an artist on not that long ago, and big time artist. I'm not going to say his name and rat him out or nothing, but he was telling me behind the scenes, he's like, I've never been in a studio. He's like, I made all this shit on my phone, and this dude's like.
Yeah, bro.
I'll tell you, this dude
they got
thousands
apps now.
And thousands of streams. Yeah, and
they
it's
got
crazy.
Apps now.
He was showing me how he makes it. It's like you've got all the knobs in the app to like tone everything up. It's like you got a full audio mixer.
You can mix and master that bitch on your phone. Shit, it's crazy.
It's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of people still go to the studio though for
it's the vibe, bro. I was
about to say the vibe.
It's the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
The studio. Sometimes I be in the studio. My dogs be recording. I just like being there because it's just the vibe. Like I love the studio vibe. Like I don't gotta always record when I'm in the studio. I like the studio vibe.
How often do you record? Because I know you be dropping like a motherfucker, bro.
I be recording every week. I've been recording every week since I've been back on my grind. Like every week.
How long has that been since you've been back on your grind?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I took a little break off music, like a little step back from music because life was happening and shit like that. But Shit. For the last month, I've been locked in. Like, I've been back locked in trying to get right. So
I like that, bro.
But I've been like, whole time I was taking a break, I was still like recording videos and like, you know, adding to my vault. Like, I still got a lot of shit in the vault. So I wasn't just sitting on my ass. Like, I was still doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To keep me like busy and shit. But behind the scenes though, I just wasn't posting. I took a break from Instagram, if you want to be real.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, so
do you think a little bit of that, you think social media sometimes kind of gets a little bit
shit
toxic
draining, bro.
and
It felt like I was just, that shit draining, bro.
You ever felt like you were like addicted to your phone, bro? Because I'm gonna be honest, man. Like,
I had to post every 2-3 days.
Yeah, and
shit
like
was getting on my nerves.
It's funny how when I first started the pod and I still kind of feel this way. You know, like whenever I make a post on social media, especially when it's for my business or anything, it's like I get so like excited because I'm like, I want this post to do well. It's like another opportunity to blow up in my eyes. You know what I mean? I'm like, this could be the one. This could be the one. It's like exciting. But sometimes when I find myself, I've got like a boatload of shit I have to post, and it's like you got a date coming up to where you have to drop this thing. I find myself getting like frustrated. I'm like, I don't even want to do this shit, bro. And
life, bro, shit be happening behind the scenes. A lot of niggas don't be knowing about like shit, not just music. Like, it be real life shit happening. Like, so.
And I feel like a lot of people think that if you got some motion or you got some shit popping, then you've just got no mental health issues like whatsoever.
Bro,
like, and
don't be that.
Not to say that, you know, you do or I do or anything like that, but I think a lot of these people, even some of the biggest celebrities who we look and think they're perfect, you know what I mean, or vice versa.
But that's the outside looking in, bro. They don't be knowing for real. It's just social media. Everybody just judge somebody off social media. Like, you can't really judge nobody off social media because like all that shit is an image.
Yeah.
You can't really judge people off social media for real.
And it's cool to hear that from a guy like you, man, because you actually got some motion on social media.
I know a couple people in real life.
Could you tell me about some of that? Like, how did you run up your following to 30? What is it, 33K?
I got like 36K. Yeah,
36K.
It really ran up when my song was like going up. Like my first video that I had dropped, it was going up. It went up a lot. But
which one was that? I'm sorry.
Shorty, okay.
Yeah,
my first visual I dropped was Shorty. That bit at like, I don't know what that bit at, like 1.5, 1.6.
Damn.
YouTube. That bit started going up on TikTok. I don't know. I woke up to it, but
that's a good.
That's when all my shit started going up, bro. Yeah, like shit. I think I had like 9,000 followers when I fucking dropped that song. Shit was going up from there. 15K, 17K. My shit was just going up.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
So TikTok, dude. Shout out TikTok, bro.
Yeah, shout out TikTok for sure.
I've actually, you know, I had the brand and stuff like that, man, and it's a lot of my videos
crazy.
on there,
that
bro.
shit bigger than Instagram, bro.
And it's cool because with TikTok, one thing I noticed that I didn't really notice with any of the other platforms, because I post on like 4 platforms every time I make a post on anything. Yeah. But one thing I noticed is TikTok actually drives people like to whatever you're promoting. Like in your sense, it was a video or a song. It's like
took them straight to my YouTube link, bro.
Real,
everybody in that bit like, where is this at? What's the name of this? What's this?
Yes, straight, and I had my store link in there for a minute, bro. I woke up, had like 50 sales one morning.
Crazy,
it's like
bro.
that feeling, bro, is just that's a good
TikTok
feeling.
Community, man. Ridiculous,
for
bro.
real. And it used to be just kids, man. Now it's adults, grandmas. You got everybody on that.
Everybody
bitch,
and their
bro.
mama on that bit.
And now they're trying to ban it and shit. By the time
Why
this
they
episode,
trying to ban that bit?
You haven't heard that?
Nah.
So the TikTok CEO just went to court because they've been trying to ban TikTok. I think since
I heard
Trump
they've
has
been trying to
office.
put like a limit on the age limit or some shit like that. I ain't know
So,
about banning the whole thing.
It's the dude just went to court for it, and honestly, I think after that trial or whatever that he went through, I think that he really explained it well and made it, so they shouldn't get banned. But it was weird because they wanted it to get banned because basically it's a Chinese company and it does whenever you
they just hating.
I mean, bro,
they just hating on it.
Do you ever notice how you go on TikTok and you'll be like, me and you will be talking about something. Let's say, for example, you said like you started talking about some random ass like milk company or something.
Yeah.
You would literally go on your phone and like the second or the first ad that pops up or like the second video that pops up will be like for that exact brand. Have you ever noticed that? Even though your phone's turned off right now? So TikTok, whenever you first download the app, there's terms and conditions you have to accept. Nobody ever reads those. I mean, it's like 30 fucking pages long. Like nobody reads them. But in those terms and conditions, it literally, you give TikTok like access to your microphone while your phone is off. You give it your camera, your
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
Nigga did not know that.
And so, bro, well, I don't know if you knew this, but
crazy.
government employees, they can't have TikTok. So if you work in the government the government of the United States of America, you cannot have TikTok on your
Niggas
phone.
listening. I swear,
Yeah.
niggas be listening. That's why when a nigga like get on my shit, he be having everything a nigga be talking about, bro.
You could
I
sit
swear.
here and list your fucking
bro.
grocery list on this podcast, and for sure you'd have like 3 or 4 of the items from that list pop up as an ad on TikTok. You know that shit's true.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, man.
bro.
It's so for me,
top,
I kind of see why some of them want it banned, but at the same time, you look at some of these creators, small
That bitch
businesses,
generating money.
That's what I'm saying,
That bitch
bro.
generating money.
Like, I think honestly, if they banned TikTok, I think the economy would suffer heavy, to be honest with you. Think about all the small businesses like myself in the early days that use TikTok to get like all of their fucking followers.
They're gonna be sick. Damn.
And you know for a fact, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, they just ain't on that level yet,
That
bro.
shit is nothing like TikTok.
Nothing like TikTok. Like, not even
Nothing
close.
at all. That shit not. That's probably why they trying to do it. They want to bring all the attention back to Instagram. Instagram getting dry.
Oh, for
real.
For sure.
Shit getting dry.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's like TikTok, you have the actual like For You page, and I feel like that shit is really for me. Like, I can watch every single video all the way through 3
bro.
times, like,
And then,
without a doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
You go on
bro.
Instagram Reels, I'm looking, it's like a video of a fucking tree getting cut down or some shit. I'm like, what the
I just be scrolling on that bit. I don't really be on that bit like that. Like,
Yeah. I go on there to post, really. That's about it.
I don't even post. I just be scrolling on that bit. I don't be on that bit.
So I wanted to talk about, not just Instagram. You also have a nice little YouTube following as well. 11,000 on YouTube. That's
bro.
people sleep on how difficult it is to run up your subscribers on YouTube, bro.
My subscribers was going up like quick. Like,
What do you think did that for you?
off
Was
from
it that video?
For real, yeah.
Who shot that video?
Oz.
Okay.
Shot by Oz, yeah.
Okay, word. Do you have like a main filmer for all your videos that you do?
I do now. Yeah, shout out my cameraman, Kev. Kev shot your ass.
Kev shot your ass.
That's my dog. Shout out Kev.
I like that.
That's my cameraman now for sure. We locked in.
He a cool guy? He worked
definitely.
well?
He fire. He like that.
Cool.
for real.
We should look into his art. Maybe get him on the pod too, man.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
Because you're definitely putting in some work, man. I trust really.
I got a whole team. So whoever you want on this bitch, I got a whole team.
Let's get it, man. We got the
I got my DJ. I got my 2 managers. I got my cameraman, bro.
bet, bro.
I got all that, man.
Well, shit, we got about 8 episodes locked in for y'all
So,
now, man. So
definitely do for sure.
got to put the whole team on. Got to bring everybody up too.
Definitely, that's me though. That's me for sure.
Would you ever consider leaving the city? Do you have any desires to get out of the city?
I'm finna get the fuck up out of this bit.
We're
Yeah. I ain't standing in this bit.
for real.
I already be here, but I be ducked off. I'm only on the scene when I got a network and
That's why I was a little
get
interested.
paid and all that, bro. Money make me pop out. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
I was
I'm
interested.
grown, bro.
Whenever you said you were raised in the city and everything, I was kind of surprised because it was kind of seemed like me and you had to like
I used
really
to be
lock in a
outside.
time. Yeah,
I used to be outside.
I was like, we really like set this week up.
Yeah,
Like it was like
bro.
2-3 weeks in advance, and we set this interview up. I thought you were in like Atlanta or some
I
shit,
used to
bro.
be outside. I mean, yeah, I do. I used to be traveling in Atlanta a lot, but I ain't been in Atlanta in a minute though. I've been here in the city.
Where would you choose to move to if you could? Like, I mean, which places kind of interest you, bro? Like Atlanta, obviously.
I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna move on this bit, but I mean, I got a couple of interests. I don't really want to live in Atlanta.
Trust me, I don't think anybody wants to.
Everybody want to
move.
move out there. I don't want to move out there. Like all the artists be out there, want to move out there. I'm just not that. I don't want to move out there.
I think a lot of people want to move out there so that they can be a little bit more successful with like
because everybody out there work together, bro.
It's a hub, yeah, for sure.
Everybody,
bro.
you can network like a bitch out there, bro. Everybody know everybody out there.
But hopefully you don't mind spending fucking $2,000 for a little shit
like that. Yeah, they do be taxing.
It's crazy.
I might move. I don't know. I've been thinking about Texas or like.
That's interesting.
Texas, like
Houston, maybe or Dallas.
Probably
or
a smaller part of Texas. Probably
Word.
probably a smaller part, a ducked part. Probably.
Would you be one of those people, man? You kind of struck me as those people that would like blow up, get a shit ton of money, and go get yourself a ranch. Like that boy, that boy got land.
I ain't even gonna lie. Bro. I do that shit.
You seen Rick Ross
do that shit.
bro?
I do that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. My old lady like animals, so
Oh,
Probably
word.
gonna get some shit like that.
Some ostrich running around that bitch.
Something. There's gonna be animals out that bitch somewhere. But yeah, I might do that for real though. And my mama own a lot of land too. So
I look at guys like Rick Ross, man, and
it's better to buy land and build your own house, like.
And he can do whatever the fuck he wants out there. Like you see the big parties he be having and all that shit.
It's have a nigga mowing my grass and some more shit.
Oh, boy,
oh God!
I'll tell you what though, you gonna have to pay that boy a hot ass amount of money.
I ain't got no big ass yard like Rick Ross. I don't know what he doing, but
yeah, man.
I definitely want some land though. I want to build my own house though, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I feel like nowadays, man, it's kind of. I was just talking about this today, man. We were trying to go get some lunch, me and my girl, out here at the beaches, and it's like. There's just so many fucking people because all these fucking townies, dude. And I'm not trying to diss like you or anything, because I'm sure you don't come out here and eat lunch at fucking like some of these little restaurants out here that are shitty as hell. I mean, you wouldn't drive all the way across town for that, trust me. But we're out here, man. I've lived here my whole life out at the beaches, and we're trying to go get lunch. We went to 3 spots. You couldn't even fucking park. And that shit pisses me off because I'm like, dude, I've been living here my whole life, and now all these fucking townies want to come fluttering in here. There ain't no room to build more houses. I know that y'all don't live here.
I wouldn't want to live on the beach anyway. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'll tell you what.
Hurricane come through the bit and fuck everything up.
Oh, yeah, you got sharks on 3rd Street and shit.
Hell no, boy.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't want to stay on the beach, by the beach.
Yeah, the only thing that's really kept me here is the fact that I like surfing. So it's like I'm being close to the ocean whenever the waves get good. That's really about it, man. And it is cool taking my dog out there and stuff, but it's like, fuck, dude. It's starting to get to a point to where, like, is it really worth it to be competing with so many fucking people every time you want to go to, like, dude, if you want to go to the beach out here at Jack's Beach, just go ahead and note this for when you do. If you ever decide to go to the beach, don't you dare go after 11 p.m. or after 11 a.m. It is just like, first off, you won't find parking. If you do find parking, you're going to be about 5 blocks away from the fucking ocean. So you're going to be crossing 3rd Street, all these. It's just such a bitch,
if I go to the beach, it's going to be like probably 1 in the morning.
Oh, I see.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be like 1 in the morning.
It's a bonfire out there.
Yeah, it's night out that bitch, dark out that bitch. And walk the beach when it's dark,
Are you a nightlife guy, man? You like going out, having a good time?
I used to be like that, but I'm more chill now. Like, I don't know, I got more mature now.
You smoke or anything?
Yeah, I be smoking.
Okay, word. Drink?
Yeah, I drink too.
Which one's your vice? Like, which one's a go-to, man?
Definitely not drinking. I ain't gonna lie. I drink when I want to, like, when I'm out, yeah. But probably both.
I'll tell you,
I don't. For real.
The only time I drink is when it's with a purpose.
Yeah,
I don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink. I
don't casually drink, bro.
I'm not really a drinker, but I'm a drinker.
Bro. A lot of my boys be drinking. Like, we'll go out and grab some lunch, and they'll get like 2 beers. Yeah. I'm like, boy, you are fucked up in the head. Something about you. I was like, I can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, And then I stopped smoking for a little while too, just to like get my mind right and shit, bro. So,
was that difficult? Really?
I could stop, yeah. I can stop whenever I want. I'm not addicted to that shit.
How do you prefer to smoke?
What you mean?
Like, do you prefer rolling up, or do you like hit it out of the bong or something like that? Or
I don't do no bongs or no GBs or none of that shit. I roll. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, roll.
You got
grabbers.
You got to kick the GB at some point. Fuck, bro.
I leave that for the female.
That shit hurt. That shit fucked me up growing up as a kid.
That shit gonna kill you, bro.
I know, bro. No,
that shit put hair on your chest.
I've been.
I don't do it.
That boy said
I died. I almost died smoking one of them bitches, bro. I cough. I never stop coughing. For real. That shit ain't it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's the same shit that happened with cigarettes. Cigarettes came out, and it was like, it wasn't until like 20, 30 years people realized this shit causes like extreme lung problems and shit. Bro, there's gonna be a study coming out. We're gonna be about 40, 50 years old. There's gonna be a study come out. If you pull Jeeves, as an 18-year-old to 25, you died early.
That shit crazy.
Don't expect to see 60.
They better stop, bro. That shit gonna kill him, boy. They better stop. I ain't on that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm probably not even finna smoke all my life, bro. I'm not on that, bro.
Man, that's not me either, bro. 100%. And I watched some of my friends. Some of my friends will still pull Jeeves from time to time. I'll see it on their story or something, and I'm like, I'm gonna say a prayer for you tonight. I'm gonna hope God guides you, because fuck, dude, that shit is a rough path for me. And honestly, I don't like. Is it worth? Do you want to be that high? Like, dude, sometimes those things
it gets you higher quicker too.
And it's like, bro, like you don't get any time to enjoy that shit at all. And you're just like, before you know it, you're up there sitting on the fucking edge of the moon with, you know, the damn astronaut. And you're like, there's times for me, bro, where I'm like, I just want to keep it chill, like keep it casual. Just like I'm not trying to
just roll me one and just relax, keep my feet up. I'm not grabbing no water bottle or no damn shit and doing that, bro.
If you stop smoking, would you stop rapping about it? That's a good
question. What the fuck? Hell nah, cause you can't really stop rapping about it cause a nigga done did it before. Like,
and that's kind of the culture. Like a lot of people that listen to your music, I feel like would prefer smoking over drinking.
Like,
you know,
definitely, yeah. But people love to drink though. You'd be surprised. Like
you got some good turn-up
low-key
songs.
drinkers.
For sure.
For sure. Definitely.
What's the favorite song you've ever made? Because you got a nice little catalog in there, boy. I'll tell you which one's my favorite.
It'd be the unreleased shit. It'd be the unreleased shit, bro.
And why don't you release it?
When I drop it, then it's going to be my favorite.
I see.
Yeah, the ones I got out now, I love them songs death, but shit, it's just, I'm evolving. Like, I done got better. Like, since 2021, I done got better.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
did COVID, did the pandemic help your growth a
hell
little bit?
Yeah, because I was in the studio every day, every night for sure. During the pandemic, I was in Atlanta. Like, I was in the studio like every night. Like, I ain't had nowhere to go. I couldn't go nowhere.
A lot of people leveled up during that time, bro. And,
definitely, bro.
It's kind of cool to have that that mental reset where you're like, oh wait, now I'm forced to be in here every fucking day.
Can't pop out, shit closed.
Yep, 100%.
I'm not wearing no mask. No little ugly, the damn shit the doctor mask. I hated them bitches. I didn't like wearing them bitches, so I just ain't going nowhere. I was just working, bro.
You know what's crazy, man? I heard this the other day on some social media. I think it was actually Twitter. China is going like back into full lockdown. They're still dealing with that shit,
as
bro.
Fuck. They sick
are.
As fuck.
Bro, they've been wearing. People forget. China's been wearing masks.
They the ones that gave it to us. They sick as fuck.
Them boys, bro. You go out there, you see them be eating straight rats, straight cats, and shit, bro.
And then sick, bro.
And them boys been wearing masks since before the pandemic.
I don't even really eat Chinese food like that.
It's probably
just don't, bro. I be seeing too many videos, bro. Be dead ass cats and shit.
Exactly, dog.
I don't know what type of meat that is, but it ain't chicken.
Oh, hell
I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I don't know what none of this shit is no more, bro.
I'm scared to try like the shrimp from there, bro. I feel like it's hard to fake shrimp, but I just don't. I feel like that shrimp just it come out of like a pond or some shit, like a retention pond. That bit don't even come out of like. I feel
like the government got their own little pond and shit where they grow their own shit and all that extra shit they do. And put like poison and shit in that shit, and they sell it in stores. They
like,
give it to us.
Give me one.
Nothing natural no more, bro.
What's an example? Like, give me one like piece of meat or something that would be an example of that. Like, are you talking fish?
Yeah, all these fishes. So bro, I just seen some shit on my Instagram the other day. A fish had human lips and human teeth. I don't know what the fuck they gave that bitch, but that bitch looked like me in the face.
That bit looked like
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. But
that bit looked like Oscar from Shark Tale.
Bro, I gotta find the video, bro.
Working at the car wash.
That shit wasn't it, bro. That shit wasn't it.
Oh, that's funny as fuck, bro. I definitely could see what you're saying about the poison and shit, bro. Because a lot of this, I mean, nowadays, bro, there's some food I used to eat as a kid, bro. That I could eat. 20, 30 of them bitches, and I wouldn't feel like nothing. I could eat eat all day, every day, and I'd feel good. And now, bro, it's like I throw a damn Hot Pocket in the microwave, and afterwards my stomach start hurting and shit. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is going
had
on?
One the other day, that bit did.
Yep.
Yeah, that bit did it to me, boy.
And I don't get it. The food's getting shittier, but the prices are getting more expensive. Mm-hmm. They're trying to real deal, like kill us and make us broke. Like. Shit don't make no sense at the end of the day, bro.
Definitely, bro. But yeah, during quarantine, bro, I just been working, bro. I was working. I wasn't doing
Tell me a little bit about the making of the song. Forgive me if I mispronounce this. Is it Moe?
Moet. Yeah, I fuck with Moet, man. That's like one of my favorites.
Bro, I'll tell you, that song, man, I was just playing that bitch in my car. That song goes good. If you got some good subwoofers in your car, bro, that's a good song to play for sure.
Moet. That's definitely one of the club songs though. I fuck with Moet.
Tell me about the making of that song. Like, what was some of your inspiration for it? Did you find the beat before you made the song, or was it
Usually I do, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
I probably did. Yeah, I probably did find a beat, and I started freestyling, bro. So that was a freestyle. I stopped writing a long time ago.
Really?
So, yeah, like I just don't be.
Is it
I don't be having the time, bro.
by freestyle? Is it like a punch in, punch out kind of concept, or is it okay?
Yeah, line for line, bar for bar, like in there, just punching in. Yeah,
I love that.
definitely.
Do you take any inspiration from like guys like Wheezy or like any of the early guys that used to do that punch in, punch out kind of concept?
That's how everybody recording now, bro.
Really?
Literally everybody, bro. Don't nobody really write no more.
Wow.
It's just. I mean, not saying I'm trying to be like everybody else, but I just don't be having the time no more. Because when I book sessions, I have a time limit. So I'd rather throw the beat on, and let me just.
And do you feel like sometimes, man, it's almost better like when you just go with because when you're doing the punch in, punch out concept, it really is like that first thought that comes to your mind that rhymes with whatever you're talking about. Mm-hmm. That's what comes out. Yeah. And when you get to write a song, sometimes you write it, then you look at it and you reread it, and then you're like, I could change this, and then I can do this. To write. And sometimes I feel like when you overthink something, it almost sounds a little bit more forced, or per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because when I used to write, I used to be backspacing like a bit, deleting shit, and trying to figure out, this ain't sounding right.
And then after you test it, like I would personally feel like if after you read it in your head or go through it 30 sometimes or whatever, then by that time you're like, okay, I don't even like this fucking beat. I've now heard it for the past 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I do that though when I be writing. I get tired of a beat,
really,
so I move on. It's not a bad thing.
Do you still save? Do you still save with the progress you had on that beat and come back to it?
Yeah, it's not. And if I do that way, then when I get in the studio, I just finish it freestyling. If that makes sense.
Got you. Bet.
Just finish the song freestyling. Shit, since I already do it anyway. Shit, half of the song written, and I just get in the booth and just do the rest.
Who would be your dream feature to have on one of your songs, man? I know you make songs sometimes, and you're like, God, this dude would sound so raw on this, bro. Who would be your dream feature?
That's a hard-ass question, cause it's really a hard question, bro.
It is, but
that's really a hard question.
I could see you sliding on a beat with somebody like, bro, I could see you signing on a beat with somebody like Big 30. Or like Big 30 or like ESTG or someone that's got like...
I ain't gonna lie, you could probably say ESTG. I fuck with him.
I fuck with him hard, bro.
I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people kept telling me I sounded like him sometimes in some songs, and I used to be like... I don't see it. I don't really see it. But I don't know. He real laid back, probably. He laid back. I'm real laid back, so that's probably why. But yeah, I fuck with him. I'll definitely put
I feel
him
like he'd
on
be
song.
really I feel like he'd be all business. I don't think he would be like one of those guys that fuck around in the studio and like waste time and get to know you. I feel like it'd be more just like, let's get in there, make this shit happen, and get out.
Maybe, but you never know when you meet these people. I done met some people that I done met a lot of big artists like just don't be on what they social media be on. Like, they be
Who
real
are some
cool,
of the biggest
like,
artists you have met?
Yeah, I done met No Cap before. I done met
wow,
goddamn Mr. Kane. I done met goddamn what's the nigga name? I done met Rico Cartel. I done met them Fredo Bang.
I was gonna say I think I just saw you in Fredo Bang.
All them niggas be cool. They be chilling.
Yeah,
really,
you feel like they're real welcoming?
Yeah, they're real cool. They just be chilling, shit.
Usually, have they heard of your music before? Are they like on the understanding what you're bringing to the table?
Some of them, some not. Some of them, it's really just me putting my face to the name.
I see, got you.
Some of them heard the songs, they just don't know what I look like.
Definitely heard like some snippets
shit like
probably.
that. Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, some of them not.
Has any of them ever surprised you and you thought that they were going to be a lot cooler than you got with them? You're like, damn, you're really just like chill as fuck.
Yeah. I be thinking every rapper finna be on bullshit.
Yeah.
That's how I gotta go into it. My intentions, I gotta feel like they not. I gotta meet them first, bro. That's how I feel.
What would you say has been one of your biggest trials and tribulations that you went through with this music shit, bro? Or just life in general, like fuck music.
Fucking around with the wrong niggas. Signing with the wrong niggas.
Oh, so you signed a deal before.
It was independent. It was a little distribution. So
okay, got you.
Yeah.
What would be like? Where do you think that went wrong? I don't know a lot about it. You don't got to spill all the tea, but I'm just like curious.
Where that big go wrong? Miscommunications. It was a real big miscommunications. Like talking through somebody to talk to somebody.
I see.
Like it was just weird.
Like a middleman and shit.
Talking through the middleman, him mixing up what the fuck I'm saying and throwing it back to the big boss or what I'm saying and fucking up shit. That's what happened. Instead of versus them coming to me and talking to me as artists.
Yeah, see,
that's what happened. And they fucked everything up. Fucked everything up.
And I feel like you got to approach, when it comes to a big deal or signing any kind of to any kind of deal or whatever, I would think that, you want to have that real close connection with the guy you're signing to. And it just
wasn't that. He had that real close connection with the other artists on the label, but it just, I don't know why they wanted to middleman me. Like, I don't know, the news acting like they was scared of me or some shit.
That's weird.
Yeah, but that's dead though.
Good, bro. Good. Yeah. Glad that you got out of that, and now you're fucking doing your own thing. So, and it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna say kind of cool, but I think it's good that you kind of went through something like that because now you know your next deal.
I'm smart. I know a lot about the business now.
Yeah.
I know a lot about the business now.
Good. Where do you think you learned a lot of that from?
I did a lot of research.
You think it's just being out there and working too? It just like it kind of forces you to
being
learn.
Around certain people. Yeah, I done learned a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. Like versus when I first started to now, I know a lot.
Yeah. What would you say are one of your biggest takeaways you have from just doing this shit for a while?
How I explain it? It's just all this music shit weird. I ain't even gonna lie, all this shit weird, but it's just I don't know. I go out people's personalities like up front, like how they act up front, like fuck music, how you act as a person. Like that's how I learned a lot about people, like how they move and shit.
Don't just judge somebody by what they're putting out on the internet.
Off their Instagram or none of that. I got to meet these people.
100%.
That's how I judge them.
Is there any certain labels that kind of like stand out to you? You'd be like, damn, I'd love to be signed to them one day, or
who I got really close with? I got really close with Empire. I was really fucking with them. I was really gonna sign with them. Ain't even gonna lie, like, yeah, that's probably the one I really mostly independent. Like, I be looking for them. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I be looking for them type of. I'm just not finna go for anything else.
And you gotta hold yourself to a standard, bro. Like you're worth something, and you
definitely.
It's a lot easier for you to see like
if I sign to a major label, bro. I gotta some things gotta be right. I'm just not trying to get fucked over. Shit.
And that shit happens so much nowadays.
It
bro.
happens
It's
a lot.
ridiculous.
A lot of people that you think lit, them boys, man, they in the hole.
Then I mean,
boys in the hole.
Well, a lot of these guys, some of these guys they like blow up and they're just like a overnight TikTok sensation or whatever the fuck it is. It's like, man, some of these guys haven't touched a bag a day in their life, man. Because when I
get on, I'm trying to stay relevant. Like I want to be a GOAT. Like, and this shit, not no one hit nigga forget about you next year, next 2 years.
What's the first thing you're gonna do once you get that big bag?
Put my mom in the crib.
I love that, bro.
Definitely
take care of your
mom
people.
In the crib, yeah, definitely will.
I love that.
City.
Yeah,
that's the first thing.
I really care about my mom a lot too, man, and that's I probably say that's the same thing for me too. Like once you get that big bag, just make sure mom's taken care of.
Definitely make sure all the family taken.
Would you ever? You said you take her out of the city?
Yeah, definitely move out of the city.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to.
Where would you want to move her to?
I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I don't know shit. But yeah, I'm definitely going to move out of the city.
You just go move. Fuck out of the city. Just move her to Ponte Vedra.
Wherever she want to go is wherever she going to go.
Yeah.
The rest of my family going to go so she don't got to look back and don't got to visit this bitch no more.
Yeah.
For real.
It's kind of one of those things, man. It's like, because
I don't got a lot of family here anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a lot of your family still in Chicago?
Yeah, all of them, really, most definitely.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Okay, how do you feel about that city? Would you ever like to go maybe spend a little bit of time there? Or
it's lit out there. I fuck with Chicago. Yeah, I fuck with Chicago.
Do you fuck with a lot of Chicago rappers, like a lot of the rappers that came out of there?
Yeah, definitely. I grew up on Herbo and Baby and all them niggas. I grew up on them. Yeah, Keith, all them.
Word.
I grew up listening to all them. So yeah.
Who are some of your personal favorites that you listen to in your free time?
Probably Herbo.
Really?
Yeah, I really grew up on him for real.
Damn, that's interesting.
All the old shit.
Yeah. See, that's interesting because I wouldn't say that you guys have like a super like similar sound at all. To be honest,
nah.
I really wouldn't.
I definitely get him on the song though for real.
Oh yeah, he's a very unique artist.
Still relevant. He one of the GOATs.
Oh,
simple
for sure. And if you got to explain that to somebody, just stop talking because they don't understand.
Nah, for real.
Because he's got. I think he's more of a go for some of his older shit. in my opinion. Like I'm not a huge fan of his newer stuff, but his older stuff really is just like
nigga gonna be singing his shit forever. Nigga gonna be rapping his shit forever.
100%.
For real.
Do you take that into account? Are you trying to make like timeless music every time you make a song, or is it more of just like let's hop on this current trend?
Not the current trend for sure. I mean, I don't know. Like,
do you not really think about it?
I'm not. Nah, I ain't really think about it. Yeah, I'm just making music.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I try to. I feel like I'm overanalyzing certain things you guys do when in reality it's like, nah, bro, we just hit record and fucking go. Yeah, you know, really just talk about your life.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just get in that bitch.
I'd love to one day go in that bitch and just see what I got, man. I'll tell you, I'm the next Eminem, bro, coming out of this bitch. Just watch. One day I'm gonna get in there with you, and you gonna press record, and you gonna be like, oh hell no, you gonna sign me?
You rap?
You gonna sign me?
You rap?
Hell yeah, I got some shit. Shit, let me show you, boy. Shit, I'll show you what I got.
Okay, then let me hear some shit.
After the pod, I'll drop a couple stuff for you, man. We'll see. We'll have your manager see what.
Okay,
watch.
Yeah, let him.
That'll be the real.
He gonna tell you, because he be criticizing my shit. He gonna tell you exactly what the fuck.
Don't be holding back now. Don't be holding back now.
He gonna tell you, bro.
Don't be holding back now.
He gonna tell you if this shit hard, this shit weak, bro.
If this episode gets 1,000 likes, I'll drop that bitch on YouTube too. So fuck it, man.
Get right, man.
And I might have just said that on the wrong episode too, because this boy got
start the career, get that shit going. You can do a lot.
Hey, man, drop.
You can't go wrong with dropping music. You can't go wrong. You never know.
Got the setup right now, man.
Never know, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You never know, bro. I done seen some trash shit blow up. You never know, bro.
Period up. Fucking that bitch. You know she got 100,000. Or was it $100 million or $100,000 deals? Dude, she crazy. She signed a deal, bro.
Shit crazy, bro. Everybody, bro. They'll find you.
You see shit like that, and you're like, wow.
They'll find you,
the
bro.
Internet is really a crazy fucking.
That's why you got to keep going, because they gonna find you.
Yeah, 100%.
They gonna find you, bro.
Yeah, we just had a video on the podcast page do really well, like over 400,000 or something like that, and that shit really that shit helps, bro. You get so many more views on all other platforms, and once that motion stops, man, like you get that momentum going. Bro, it's so hard to slow up, bro. It's like it's addicting, you know. So I got a couple questions for you.
What's up?
Most famous person in your phone?
What the fuck? Damn.
Yeah,
I gotta look real quick. What the fuck?
Hit it with the deep questions, man. The
hard
that
I had a conversation with. Or what you mean?
I mean, shit. Who's the most famous phone number that you got in your phone?
Phone number.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't want to make niggas feel like they don't got no, like they ain't got no buzzer. like they nobodies. Like I don't want to name one nigga. This nigga feel like he bigger than him.
This boy Drake, Elon, fucking.
I ain't got none of them on my phone yet, but shit, I ain't even gonna lie. Damn, I don't want to make a nigga. That's hard, because I am locked in with a couple people for real though.
Yeah,
for real. They got motion. All of them got motion.
Yeah, man. Shit. I've been seeing a lot of people that you be hanging out with.
I can't even go down that route. I ain't even gonna say.
We ain't fucking up any relationships with y'all,
I ain't
man.
On that, but you boys know, and boys know.
Y'all know how it goes, man. Who would you say? Bro. Who would you say is MoneyyMitch's GOAT rapper? I'm talking GOAT. I'm sure you're probably gonna say G Herbo, but
these some hard ass questions.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This ain't gonna be like experience you've had before, man. We asked we asked the questions that all the listeners want to know about MoneyyMitcch, man.
Goated.
The GOAT. Who is the GOAT rapper for MoneyyMitcch?
I ain't even gonna lie. It might have to be Baby. I ain't even gonna lie. It might have to be, bro.
I agree with that, man.
Might have to be, bro.
He's a fucking legend, bro.
He on a whole nother level. Like,
is it his flows? Is it his lyrics themselves? I think it's just like everything combined.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah, he fine. I fuck with him. Huh?
Yeah,
Lil Baby, not the Baby.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it could be Lil Baby or Dub.
No offense to the Baby, just not him, bro.
Yeah,
Lil Baby.
I feel like the Baby got a little bit more. He got a little too trendy, kind of like on that like that.
He
space
got in a little. That's that boy situation. But,
yeah,
but he got in some shit, but that slowed his shit down. But he still got motion.
Yeah,
still bring people to a show.
Speaking of DaBaby, I mean, he did get in that situation where I think he said something
They
about
tried to cancel that man.
Yeah. He said he did something at a festival and said something people didn't like. Do you ever try to, or do you ever see situations like that and try to like think to yourself, I gotta move? I
just don't talk about that shit.
Okay, I was gonna say
it's just no reason. Like, I mean, I fuck with who fuck with me. Like, it's no reason to like bash a community. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing about. I ain't even gonna lie. They got a strong ass little community. The gay, they got a strong community. Like,
bro,
they gonna get on your ass. I'm just not putting myself in that situation.
They got a whole ass parade every weekend.
I'm not doing it. They're not finna cancel me. I'm not doing it, bro. There's just no reason to like. Bro. Everybody need to mind their own business.
And plus, it's like if it ain't your life and it ain't affecting you,
it has
like,
nothing to do with you. Like,
yeah.
Just don't talk about it. Like
100%.
He played.
Man, we gotta give a TED talk to some of these motherfuckers because these big ass rappers, they millionaires and shit, but they don't know how to fucking address a small community or a large community of people. They all
get big headed, bro, and they just feel like they can talk about anything.
Yeah,
bro, they watching you, cuz you got a big platform, cuz.
You don't strike me as one of these rappers that are going to be going on Instagram Live, fucking talking shit, getting all these random.
I ain't really doing that. Nah, because it's going I'm not doing that, bro.
Have you ever worked with an artist before, man, and you guys finish a song and then you end up not dropping it?
Yeah, but it's not on no. I'm not gonna drop it. I got plans to.
Word. Okay.
Sense, yeah.
You just didn't drop it right then and there. Gotcha.
Yeah. Not on no. That's pointless. Then I'm record with a nigga. I'm not going.
Who gets
pointless though?
Who from your team gets special access to the vault?
That nigga over there.
All right.
Yeah, him and my brothers.
Okay, word.
Definitely my old lady. She get all my songs.
Okay, bet. Yeah, you got to share with the girl, man. Shit.
Yeah, that's about it. She gonna hear enough of me anyway.
Yeah, she probably don't even give a fuck. Honestly, after you be sending her like 3-4 songs one night, she's like,
she gonna hear me. She's like, I'm the one driving the car. Yeah. She gonna hear who playing.
Amen. So is that the rule? Whoever's driving the car gets aux?
I be,
bro. I'm about to.
Unless I just don't feel like them playing music.
I'm about to clip that bitch right now and show my girl. Holy fuck, I cannot. I'm
just
so
the passengers just need to ride.
Just ride.
They don't need to have control of shit.
I'm your Uber, bro. I treat this shit like an Uber. The fuck you ain't.
They don't have no control over nothing in that bitch.
The fuck you hop in an Uber, be like, hey, can I get aux real quick? Fuck no, get that shit out of here, man.
And sit in that bit in silence if I'm in an Uber. Bro.
Oh my god, this is amazing, bro. It's the best day of my fucking life. Holy shit, like, I'm about to get aux for the next year, boy. I'm excited for this shit. God damn. So this is a segment we do on the podcast. Every episode we do a question of the day. So we set out tons of questions, lay them out throughout all the days of the year, whatever day we end up landing on that question. Like, obviously I'm not choosing to schedule your episode on a day of a certain question. So it just kind of happens. They get paired up how they get paired up. And I love to see the guests answer for some of them because, we've had some before where it's like kind of easier questions where it's like, what are the top 3 things you take to space with you or some shit or whatever, just like some like random shit like that. But we've also had some deep ones where it's like like some shit about your ex or some shit about whatever. But this one you got easy, man. You got an easier one for the day. All right, man. So question of the day, what's the largest animal you think you could beat in a fight? I'm talking fist fight, bro. And you're a pretty big dude too. You're not like
shit.
You ain't like some of these rappers, skin and bones.
Like, okay, you say animal period. Like,
what is the largest animal you could beat in a fight?
I ain't gonna lie, probably. God damn, bears get big as fuck. But
bro, you ain't winning
I think I'll tackle a bear ass for real. I don't give a fuck, bro.
You are tripping.
It's out of a bear or a damn kangaroo. Cause them bitches be liking
them boys be straight boxing, bro. You see them motherfuckers really, dude. Kangaroos actually,
them bitches be they'll stand there and grit with your ass. I get right with a kangaroo for real, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Biggest though.
You would break the internet if you filmed like a video of you fighting a kangaroo, like a music video, like actual. It's like just like clips of you and the kangaroo. Like
I done seen some videos though. Niggas been slapping the shit out of a damn kangaroo, bro. And they still be standing there and not moving.
And they stand up, they be kicking forward and shit, and then they kick like all
directions. They be. I don't know what's wrong with them bitches.
Fuck that.
I don't know that.
You tripping? I was about to go with like.
Like big though, like my size, like
just as large as it gets. Like obviously, ain't nobody taking a motherfucking elephant. I know for sure, bro. If it's me, like me personally, I'm just taking the L before I take a bear. Like no, bro, just give me like lethal injection or some shit, bro. I ain't doing the bear.
I don't know though.
I ain't taking the bear, bro. Like,
okay. Maybe I went a little overboard with the bear, but shit, I don't know. The bears don't really. I don't know, bro.
Bro, them bitches be like. Bro, bears are so aggressive, I feel like. Like, if a bear start running towards you, like, there ain't no fucking
I ain't gonna lie, you I'm running from that bit. But
even them
I
baby
don't know.
bears, bro, you see the videos of the baby bears?
Yeah.
They, like, I seen a video of climbed on the side of a Honda Civic and, like, ripped the door off. It was a baby bear. I'm like, bro,
I don't know then. I ain't fighting no animal, bro. I don't know. Especially no animal bigger than me. I'm just gonna keep it real. So that question really might be dead. I don't know. That shit really might be dead though. But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of some movie shit, like a nigga down, like getting into it with a bear for real. I think I seen a movie like that for real.
I'm trying to think.
Tackle one of the bears for real.
If there was it's like a good mid-size animal. God, of course
I don't even
blank
know.
on. Like a dog would be out of the picture. I ain't know what. See, you know what? I'll be honest. I think I could take like. You be seeing them big ass pigs and shit. I feel like I could take a pig. I feel like a pig, bro. I could definitely like wrangle a little pig, put that bitch on the ground, get a little headlock around that fat motherfucker.
A pig?
Yeah, in the mud, boy, rolling around with that pig.
I don't know. I know. A pig, damn. I mean, all them animals on 4 legs that really just be down there, bro.
You think you could take a horse?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Them bitches just be moving too much. They just go crazy. Like, bro, I can't get behind one of them bitches. They gonna kick my ass.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't know about no horse. I don't know about no horse, no bull, none of that. I'm not taking none of that shit that be down going crazy.
Yeah.
None of that, bro. But yeah, that question probably dead for real.
Maybe a fish or some kind, like some big ass fish. I don't know, bro. I remember seeing this question come up, and I tried to think of a few in my head real quick, and I quickly was just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one for the guest because I got no fucking idea. It's like one of those things where it's like you never know until you're in that situation, and like you get put in there with some fucking big ass animal. That ain't for me, bro.
Nah, for real.
Fuck that. What's a piece of advice that you wish you knew as a younger artist, and maybe you wish you knew when you were first getting started making music, shit like that?
I wish I was smart as fuck. I wish I knew everything about the business, bro. I wish I knew how to thoroughly read a contract. Like, I wish I knew how to, like, thoroughly read a contract. Like, sit there and actually take my time reading it versus me, like, being so, like, happy and ready to just sign the shit. Like, just get shit over. I wish I, like, just knew how to, like, read it, like, and knew what pages, because there's certain pages on a contract that the numbers be in, it's certain pages that other shit be in, then it's shit in the mix, like, so in the small fine print that a nigga don't really be reading, that nigga skip over. It's a lot of shit, bro.
I didn't know that. Damn.
It's a whole lot of shit, bro. Like, it's a whole lot of shit.
Younger artists, man, that are watching this, take that shit and run with it, bro. Because,
for real.
Man, I know we got a ton of younger artists, not just rappers, but
bro.
music artists in general, and they. I've sat down with a few that've gotten in these sticky situations like you have, and it's like, fuck, dude. It's just
they be ready to sign, man. Them shit. Yeah. It's hard being independent.
Yeah,
shit hard, bro.
100%, bro.
Being independent, the label got all the money. They got all the help. They got all the resources, bro.
Yeah,
they'll push your shit, like, for real. I feel like a label can make any song hot.
Really?
But that's how I feel, bro. They can make any song hot. Because they're going to put it in your face.
Yeah.
They're going to put it in your face.
And they've got the resources, like you said,
they have everything,
that shit
bro.
to the moon. Yeah,
bro. They're going to put that shit in your face. They're going to put it on every platform, everything.
Yeah, let's go ahead and plug these people in, man.
Definitely.
So I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you. This episode's been fucking dope, and you were even a cooler motherfucker in person than you were on the gram, bro. So just talking to you on social media definitely can't judge you by your cover, man.
Definitely
because you're such a cool
niggas
dude.
be scared of me, bro. I just really be chilling, bro. But I don't be on that type of time with people trying to network. And,
you're human, bro. People forget you're human at the end of the day, man.
Definitely, bro.
Before we get out of here, what's one more thing that you'd want people to know about you? What's one thing that you want my audience to know about MoneyyMitcch?
I'm a real nigga. I want everybody to know that I'm a real nigga. Like, and shit, like you said, I'm human. Like, and everybody, I don't want everybody to be like, I really want everybody to just listen to my music. Like, just listen to my shit. Like I want to be put in my own little category. Like I'm not trying to compare to no other rapper like that done came out my city or that done already blown up. I'm trying to be in my own lane. I'm trying to be a GOAT.
Yeah.
In this shit.
I like that, bro.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have fun reclipping that statement you just made about 2-3 years, and then watching that boy.
Yeah, when the status changed,
I got three post songs on the charts, boy. Like fuck y'all, we
trying
made
to
it,
get to that point, bro. Cause shit, that's the best thing, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. You're on the right path, man, and it's an honor to have you on the OG Sessions pod, man. Add you to this catalog of GOAT rappers that we've had on here before, and dude, you're a fucking stud. You're killing it, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
So let's go ahead and plug these people in. Where can they find you on Instagram?
Shit, MoneyyMitcch with 2 Y's and 2 C's on all platforms.
Everywhere.
Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that shit.
75 million streams. That boy's really got that emotion, man. People are actually clicking play on his fucking songs, man. This is the song that you play when you get in the Uber and your buddies are all trying to ask you what the fuck, what are we feeling? We're about to go to the bar. We're trying to turn up, man. MoneyyMitcch, the fuck?
They fuck with me, bro.
Don't even hesitate, bro. You already know. You're all hearing it from me right here, man. I got that cosign for my boy because he's a boss of this shit, bro. And there's tons of songs that I played just in my personal time from your catalog. So I appreciate you putting out good music. I appreciate you coming on the pod, man. If anybody
wanna get in contact with me, and I don't be looking at my requests, DMs, all that shit, they could tap in with my manager.
Okay, word, bet.
The Kid Kyle.
Yeah,
and One Count Up, and that's my other manager.
Okay, bet.
So they could tap in with either one of them, or shit, they could tap in with my whole team, my bio.
Bet.
So yeah, they can
love
tap
it, bro. Yeah, so y'all go follow the team too, man. Don't be just following MoneyyMitcch, man. Let's blow them all up. Let's make sure that everybody's eating. And yeah, bro. Once again, appreciate you coming on. It's been legit. So all my OGs, man. If you guys are looking for more bonus content, if you guys are looking for early access to episodes, if you guys are looking for just more episodes in general, we drop tons of shit on our Patreon. We've got a Patreon only chat community over there. If you want to become a certified OG, you guys know where to go. Patreon.com/OG Sessions, man. Choose a membership that's right for you, and let's get this shit popping, man. We'd love to hear from you guys. We'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about the podcast so far, how you guys are feeling it, how you guys are loving it. If you're not following the podcast on Instagram, that's going to be OG Sessions Pod, Twitter OG Sessions Pod, TikTok OG Sessions, and YouTube OG Sessions, man. Get fucking right.
Get right.
Let's do this shit. If you guys enjoyed this episode, the episodes get better every single fucking week, like I try telling y'all, man. So if y'all aren't subbed yet, do like what all the other people on YouTube do, man, and sub, like, comment, share, all that shit, bro. Until next time, this has been episode 57 with my man MoneyyMitcch.
Definitely.
We are out.